Enderman versus Joker, game 1, Mercury versus DDog. So Mercury lost Steve earlier, so I'm really curious about the adaptations he's going to make for this set and potentially for later in the tournament, depending on how this goes. But I know what really helped Mateo was the fact that they were able just to have a close enough distance to punish what they needed to. So I feel like we're gonna have to see that from Merc as well if they want a chance of winning. And we're seeing DDog kind of keep away somewhat too right now. So far, DDog getting some straight hits, but not getting any big damage. Mercury doing a very good job of just not letting those combo stars get going. It's so important in fighting Steve because of how well they get damage. However, now that I say that, good side B from Mercury, getting DDog away from the ledge. And now here's where it's a little bit scary because Arsene with the kill power is just so good. And now DDog on wood, now having to deal with Joker with Arsene and 31 damage. The second hit of Anvil hitting Mercury. DDog with the Anvil, I'm taking the stock in. Now it's pretty close. DDog still not being able to get his combos going, and very good down B from Mercury. Just to interrupt him mashing on him with up tilt and giving him Arsene a lot earlier than he would normally get. Unfortunately, no up air from the down air. And now Joker ledge trapping, so good. Ooh, DDog having no iron though, not being able to get the Anvil out, and Mercury going unpunished with his F smash, and fortunately Merc not going unpunished this time. And now DDog kind of opting to give up stage, and I don't really agree with that because I feel like Steve's a character that does so well. I feel like anyone in this game does so well with stage, but with blocks, being able to secure that stock and now having the lead and having both gold and diamond on deck. Diamond probably gonna be used for that last stock where you're gonna need it most, and you're not having a pickaxe right now. Now DDog with diamond on deck. Mercury now has to watch for that because of how much damage is going to come from it. Just the damage from diamond pickaxe bear. However, Mercury needs to make the most out of this Arsene right now. DDog has his power up. Mercury's gonna need to make the best use of his. And so far, no big hits. Stefan just playing, or DDog just playing keep away so well, and even sneaking a thought in there. And running out all of that Arsene, and Mercury's not being able to get that much off of it, and just not being in a great position right now. Diamond Enderman just so good, and Mercury just having to chase him down right now. Mercury holding center right really well, but getting grabbed, and DDog now taking center back. Mercury's doing a very good job of holding the center now, and just overall getting the ledge traps. Good patience. Ooh, an ambitious down smash, and Mercury's off stage, but Mercury does have Arsene. Both players having to be very careful. A diamond pickaxe will do Mercury in, but Arsene, very good edge guard for Mercury, going low, knowing that DDog will also want to go low, because if you're DDog, that's a really good option for to go. You haven't gone for it, and going above and trying to land on stage 3 is so scary, and Mercury just going low enough that to catch that up B and being able to secure that game. That recognition just being so important, and we're running it back to the Small Battlefield, I believe. Very good stuff from Mercury, just defensive play and recognition. Oh, sorry, no, we're going to FD. I feel like that makes sense. Joker, overall, not having the strongest combo game on FD as opposed to platforms, and Steve doing, honestly, pretty fine on Final Destination. Ooh. DDog now finally starting to get their combos that they weren't really able to get too early in last game. Very good reacting from Mercury, just waiting for DDog to hit the button first. And now having our Sentinel, DDog still has wood. If Mercury can seal out the stock or get a lot of damage, they're gonna be in a really good position. Very good back air for Mercury, going low enough to get DDog's recovery. And despite that Arsene has ran out, Mercury's still in a good position and a very good Rebels guard on that up smash. Just going right through it, not having to worry about potentially dying or being put off in disadvantage, and Mercury just moving so well right now. Ooh, DDog not measuring the distance of the up smash correctly and allowing Mercury to live once again. Ooh, but getting gimped against stage, gonna seal out that stock. And DDog just trying to make space for themselves to get their tools. And I really like how safe Mercury is playing, understanding how scary gold can be. Calling up the Monker with F smash. So many players I know just wouldn't do that. They'd be too scared. But Mercury knowing he can do that. And now that the DDog does not have gold anymore, Mercury's going in now, realizing that, you know, the damage from wood's not gonna be that bad. And if anything, it's gonna give him more Sen like we see right here. Unfortunate for SD from DDog going the wrong direction on the up B. Well, it wasn't looking great in DDog's favor. Just one opening is all you need for Steve, and unfortunately, just not being able to get that. Now Mercury up 2-0 on DDog. DDog's gonna need a reverse 3-0 to pull this off, but DDog's made it this far for a reason. Now we're on PS2. I feel like more space can definitely be helpful, but it also gives Mercury more room to maneuver around you as well. But the platform layout definitely helps, and 50 damage right off the bat from one up tilt. Now we're seeing Mercury once again. Oh, now with Arsene back on deck, and okay, beautiful pivot grab coming out from Mercury. Almost sealing up the stock with that F smash. Just a little bit too slow. Mercury making very good use out of this Arsene, and DDog just struggling to really get anything back on ledge. Mercury just playing solo with the stage control, proving why he is #1 in Philly right now. And getting the Aegon kill with Arsene, and pretty good lead so far. And giving Mercury Arsene from that down smash and TNT explosion. If you're Mercury, you're very happy about that right now. You lost one Arsene, you got your next one back so quickly. And if you're DDog, you're kind of scared, but luckily for DDog, catching that jump with that up smash and securing it out. Honestly, if that didn't connect, it would have been a very bad position for DDog. Just because of how much Mercury has been able to do when he gets Arsene. DDog really trying to get something off stage. Just really hasn't been able to so far, but now Mercury once again having Arsene. Very good forward air coming out from DDog. Especially when Mercury has just gotten Arsene, despite the fact the stocks are still even. You know, Arsene's no longer a deck, and you have Diamond, and Steve with Diamond, Enderman with Diamond is so good. You get damaged so well, your kill power is so good, but that doesn't mean that much when you can't touch your opponent. 60 damage, Mercury just playing so well around it. Only 2 hits from up air, but 2 more hits later and is at 50. Very good of DDog to know that timing of the TNT, or else a lot of percent could have been gained, and Mercury just standing there, but getting hit by the dash attacks. Very good block coming out from DDog, putting himself there so he can get the F smash to secure that stock against Mercury, and finally put himself on the board, now putting us at a game 4, and this is how you start a reverse 3-out. You take one game, you take the next, you get a game 5, you go from there. Now it's Mercury's counter pick, and you know, we've seen where DDog has wanted to go. Small battlefield to FD to PS2, and now Mercury, I believe, choosing Hollow Bastion. Looks like that big platform's going to be pretty helpful for just maneuvering around for Enderman, maneuvering against them. Though that platform will also help combo extensions, really for both sides.
2, 1, go!
And DDog wasting no time trying to gather resources and stay away. Mercury getting out of these up airs has been so good. Never really taking more than 2 or 3 hits, and if Mercury ends up taking more damage, it's usually from other hits such as jab into backer like that. DDog backing off, giving Merc stage. Nearly avoiding death for 1 second, but the second back air being able to take out DDog. Very good conversion from the guns into grab, into back air. 32 damage, 41, 56. Very beautiful counter from Mercury, sending the Anvil back up. Return to sender. And now DDog having to put in a lot of work right now. And if you're Mercury feeling very confident you can take this game 4, knowing that it's just one more stock, and then you get to fight another Steve, funny enough. But it's Smash, it's Steve. You are never truly out of it. DDog can hit into his own trap and just can't really get anything started. Mercury just playing at a great space, playing at really around Steve's normals and just acknowledging that minecart isn't often. However, as soon as they say that, you're going to get hit and killed by minecart. Mercury is respecting minecart out of disadvantage, out of the corner, realizing that he doesn't have to overcommit all too hard. That eventually DDog is going to come to him. However, the damage is now building, but Arsene is once again on deck. That's something that DDog is now going to have to watch. There's no way that's not a misinput. Who's in an advantage? Just pro controller things. Now DDog being very careful about how they're committing. But luckily there's now no more Arsene. And just both of them just swinging. Very good bait coming up from DDog. Mercury shaking their head, not too happy about that, but just being able to baiting with the crafting of the diamond and then immediately going for the down air from with Anvil. Despite the fact DDog doesn't have the resources, having diamond on deck really does help. even though Arsene is there, well, even though Arsene is there, DDog is now not. 3-1 Mercury's favor. DDog